Hey, welcome to the show with beersjackofbbq. Check out the bone-in ribeyes we cooked on the Kamado Joe. Hey, I'm Craig, man behind the camera's Jack. We're doing something different today. Cooking ribeyes. Not really. We cook a lot of ribeyes. Show a lot of ribeyes. Cook them a lot of different ways. Got the Kamado Joe fired up today. We don't use that a whole lot to cook steaks, and honestly I don't use that a whole lot myself to cook steaks. I'm usually doing it on another grill that's a quicker start, quicker light, just to get it done. But got two beautiful prime ribeyes here, bone in. Got the Kamado Joe fired up, 2-zone cooking. It's running about 280 the way it looks right now. It got up a little bit on me, but we're just gonna let it hang out there. Get these warmed up, probably only about 80 degrees, and then try to get a good sear on them because you're a little further away with the Kamado Joe, so you need a little bit more flame to get up there to get the cook going well. So not a whole lot to it. Salt brine them about 24 hours in advance, and we're gonna throw them on the Kamado Joe and keep them there. We're gonna probe them the whole time too. All right, as I mentioned, it's running about 270. So I got the MeatStick 5 Duo that's going to monitor these the whole time. Just going to set them on. I'm probably only going to take them to about 80 degrees total because I want to get a good searing amount going on these. So let these hang out on the indirect side. All right, so we're going to reach our temperatures before searing. I did open the grill a little bit as we were doing something else here to get these so they didn't get too done for us. Gonna finish, let the fire come up, and then we'll start searing. All right, let's get some searing going here. Expect quite a bit of flame. That one's pretty fatty anyway. This one not as much. All right, that was about 1.5 minutes on that one, that side. Good start. All right, now we got some good action happening. Nice looking searing going on there. Change some sides. Almost done. The temperatures are starting to come up on the steaks now again. Probably one more flip and we're going to call it. Yeah, because it's looking nice. Looks good. See you on the cutting board. As always, cheers. Here we are, end of the cook. 2 bone-in prime fillets on the Kamado Joe, the Big Joe today. Kind of just did them on the indirect side. Shooting just go about 80 before we start searing, and actually they went a little further. We were doing another cook. We always do multiple cooks when we get together. But it rose, so it got to about in the 90s. So I pulled them off, got the Kamado Joe up, let this start to go the other direction, so we could actually get a good sear on these. I think we did pretty good. Fire was ripping, and seared maybe about 4.5 minutes total between the sides. But both supposed to be, I think, 20 ounce, 16 or 20 ounce. This it looks bigger this way, but fattier, and I like fattier. Jack likes leaner. This one looks like a nice one, so let's try and see how we did here. Finished it while resting. It finished right around 130, 131, so it should be a perfect medium rare. And it looks that way to me. Oh yeah, this is going to be a good one. These from Linz, these steaks, and that's like I said, I mentioned before, one of the steakhouses we go to is where they get their meat from. Good steak, salt brine is all it needed. Good fire. Gonna be a good meal. Hopefully I was seeing. Subscribe to the channel, click the little bell, get notifications, and we'll see you next time.